Hey, what's up guys, Damian here with another Noob-Rapin video, as always owning and raping those little noobs. And as you can see right here, I am using the Nightbird in the Battlefield 2042 open beta. And apparently the Nightbird is the fictional futuristic version of the little bird. And that's what we get to use now here in the new Battlefield, as you can see. And the little noobs are getting raped very hard, like the absolute noobs that they are. And it's been quite a while since my last time flying a helicopter in general, not just a little bird. It was over 5 years ago, guys, in Battlefield Hardline. That's how long it's been. Well, I can't say that I still got it. I'm not, you know, the best pilot. I consider myself to be above average. But well, that's not bad. Obviously, that's good enough if your enemies are noobs, as you can see right here, total noobs. And this was my first time flying in the beta of Battlefield 2042, and my first game I did 37 kills and 1 death, and the 1 death was, you know, during a helicopter fight. I was also being locked on by the noobs, you know, the noob infantry. So yeah, that's the usual way to go, but there, as you can see, the little noobs, look at them. I launched the noobs to the sky and I threw them off the building. I mean, look at them, look at the little noobs, you know. They see videos on the internet, you know, of players that destroy helicopters with rocket launchers, stuff like that, you know, RPGs and SROs or whatever, SMOs, stuff like that, and they think they can do the same. I mean, how can you think you can do the same? I mean, you are a little noob. Don't try to do the same, you only look more ridiculous. And even some of these noobs also tried to, you know, to snipe me out of the helicopter, and of course they didn't even get a hit marker on me, obviously, because they are complete noobs. And so yeah, now when it comes to helicopters, especially the little birds, I remember ever since Battlefield 3 they are always on the very good side, if not overpowered side of the game. I mean, the little birds always perform really well. You can get a lot of kills if you are a good pilot, and even if you are a decent pilot, you can get a few kills still. So for me, for my very first time after 5 years flying the helicopter, and I got 37 kills and 1 death, which is a good score in my opinion. I also play on the PS4, which is, you know, just the 64 players, not the 128. So I can say it's okay. And look at this, the noob tries to shoot me down with another helicopter, you know, after probably he had enough of me killing him as infantry. And yeah, the little noob, I think you know what's going to happen to this tiny little noob, what's his fate. So yeah, about the helicopters, yes, the little birds. Now of course, as you can see, the little noobs, they try to, of course, they will call in for an AA track, and of course the noob hunter destroys the AA track, no problem. And well, the helicopters in Battlefield games, they were always too good, if not overpowered, and especially now here in Battlefield 2042, this version of the little bird also has rocket pods, you know, unguided rocket pods, not the hit seekers, and miniguns as their primary weapon. and we never had both of them in previous Battlefields. Now in Battlefield 4 you could equip explosive cells instead of the miniguns, but here you can have them both, and that's why a lot of people were doing really well in the beta with the Nightbird helicopter. And it is not necessarily someone is good or decent at the helicopter. The helicopter in the beta was just too good, if not overpowered, and also the Stinger missiles were kind of bugged, and you could outmaneuver them easily without even popping flares. If you were moving too fast and sideways, you could easily outmaneuver the Stingers. So yeah, as you can see, another noob helicopter gets raped like an absolute noob. So yeah guys, this is it. We are near the conclusion of this video, and I want to say that I've heard all of these complaints that all these noobs do about the game, you know, about the specialist, about the helicopter, and I don't think it's that bad. I mean, well, obviously the helicopter is too good, but well, it's also individual player skill. I mean, if you are a noob, you are a noob, and you will always think that it's always someone else's fault. Noobs never admit that it's their fault. So yeah, thanks for watching this video guys, and remember, keep on raping those little noobs!